MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, second baseman.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out. Stepping up to the plate, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Number 23 gathers. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Now at the plate, Eric Bailey.
Eric Bailey
goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Waters moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Sammy Sosa. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High in the air out to center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 23. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 23.
Line drive to left. Harper is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Drew Waters.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. The tag, and he is out on to Rizzo, and it's a double play.
Batting set.
Striding into the box, Barry McGuire. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Waters is there. And that's the third out. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
A.J. Pollock.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Coming to the plate now, number 8. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Justin Turner.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now batting, Bo Bichette. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box now, Willie Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Yohan Moncada is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to flirt around there very often.
And another foul ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now another 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, number 1.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Center fielder number 55.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bailey.
Eric Bailey comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Sosa. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
To 2-2 now.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding in, number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Drew Waters. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. One and 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waters over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Barry McGuire.
Barry McGuire.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Curveball that time, not even close. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And no, I spoke too soon. It's by him for a 2-out hit. Digging in now, Justin Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. A.J. Pollock goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Anthony Rizzo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Number 8 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. On the ground up the middle. Bichette over to his left. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. This one's flared toward left center. Harper coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollard. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter.
Striding in once again, number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Christian Yelich comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a drive out to left center field. Heading for second is Yelich. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Ready for another shot now. Number 23. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A throw behind the runner at second. And he'll be back in standing up. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Sosa looks up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Number 1 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in once again, Drew Waters. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Ready once again, A.J. Pollard. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him, keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. And he's going to add. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Bailey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Bailey.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Sammy Sosa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Number 8.
Number 8 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, D. Gordon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman,
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. At the plate, Barry McGuire. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Waters is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out.
First baseman, number 10.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Now with the
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And now they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 23. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now at the plate, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Willie Calhoun. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High pop-up. Ryan is there for it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, number 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Liner towards second. Throw to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Braves have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's game 2 of the NLDS between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready now, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to left. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Now at the plate, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 1.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eric Bailey.
Center fielder, Eric Bailey.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Waters is after it, and that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Third, right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, number 23. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 23.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 23 goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Popped up, calling for it, Guerrero. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Drew Waters. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Way out in front.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6. Catcher.
Barry McGuire stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Standing in, A.J. Pollard. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone. At the plate, number 8. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gordon.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit.
No, he's safe.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Bichette is there for it, and the inning is over. So striding in, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pollock. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Bo Bichette.
Batting 8th, the shortstop.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun.
Designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Has a look, now the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Waters ranging back. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Ready for another chance? Eric Bailey.
Eric Bailey.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Waters. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Christian Yelich.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in, number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Stepping in, Sammy Sosa. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Throwing to second. And he's safe. Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Waters is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Now to the plate, Barry McGuire.
The catcher, number 00.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Pollock has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Started that swing a bit too early. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Drew Waters. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Drew
Late that time for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Squared that one up just a little late. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running. Now batting, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Bo Bichette.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now another 0-2. This ball will be chopped foul. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Willie Calhoun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, number 1. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 8. We'll try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
Number 8.
First offering on its way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looped out towards short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here it comes, 0-2. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call. Ready for another shot now, Eric Bailey. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Bailey
laid off as it caught the inside corner. Back up the middle. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Sammy Sosa. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Sosa is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, number 23. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Turned on down the line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 00,
Barry McGuire comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for Atlanta, left fielder, Drew Waters.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing and a liner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Striding into the box, number 8. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate, D. Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Next to bat.
Third baseman,
Matt Barnes enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
number 32, Matt Barnes.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Again, he sends it out of play. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Digging in, Bo. Bichette, a hit in 2 tries. So Jose Leclerc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Number 1 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Yelich. And foul.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is in is Christian Yelich.
Hitting out for the Braves, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Anthony Dominguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this.
Number 75, Anthony Dominguez.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper is there, 1 away. In now, number 23. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Just over 47,000 on their feet now here on the south side. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now at the plate,
number 25, Drew Waters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.